What's up, guys? It's your boy. Maddie forgot to record here. We're back for Bug Fables today. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I made a poll like a month ago at this point. I was like, I really want to record today. I want to record really bad. But I was going to the mall or something, and then I came back home and I was like, I don't want to record anymore. And I haven't felt like recording for a while, so, I'm sorry. Is there anything else I need to do? I think I did everything. Okay, cool. I figured I wouldn't stop the video until I did all the quests, because that's what I do every Bug Fables video. But I had to be sure I didn't fuck myself over. I still have to do Todd's quest, but Todd's quest triggers chapter 2, so we're just gonna, yeah. We're gonna start chapter 2 today. I am going the right way, right? It's been a long time since I played Bug Fables, so my apologies for making you wait a month, but I remembered something, and that is I am not bound by your wills because your wills are not paying me anything. I don't know, I go and start watching my own videos, and I'm like, haha, I'm actually kind of funny. Like, sometimes, maybe. So, I was like, I kind of want to film again, so we're doing that. Where the fuck is the cave? I think it's down here. Right? I'm not fucking crazy. It's down this way, right? There's a cave down here? Oh no, I'm fucking stupid. Where the fuck is the cave? I think it's back this way still.
That is not correct.
How have you guys been? It's been a while, I know. Again. I recorded some Silk Song, and I will do it eventually, but I'm not in the mood to play Silk Song right now. This is now- I'm now in the mood to play Bug Fables, that's why I'm finally playing it, and I also kind of promised I would play whatever you guys voted for. I shouldn't have made a poll, but I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do. Did I never cook my items? I'm starting to worry about myself, because, like, it's currently been so long since I played this that I'm starting to forget crucial things. And as #1 Bug Fables fan, I cannot allow such things to happen. What?! What did I fucking cook?! Did I cook the salad? Maddie, you fucking idiot. I'm not even paying attention and we haven't even started the chapter yet. This is terrible. Give me my chow. I overcooked the fucking leaves. This is an accurate representation of my cooking abilities in real life. I just don't cook very often. Like, I don't cook... I'm about to say mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is not a difficult dish. I was young. We're gonna eat this. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Mac and cheese is not a difficult dish. However, I was 14 and I'm scared to boil water. I know that sounds stupid as fuck, but every time I've tried to cook something in boiled water, I get scared, and then the noodles somehow come out wrong. I say this as a 21-year-old, and it's simply because I've just actively avoided eating meals that involve boiling water. I usually, like, the most I do is, like, hot dogs, but you just boil them. You just boil the water, so it's not that hard. Did I forget where the fucking cave is? I feel like there's something. This is not the right way. I don't think this is the right way. Cause I think he's over here. Cause we just can't. I'm forgetting the Bug Fables map. I am so ashamed of myself right now. It's been so long, guys. It's been so long. We're gonna edit that out. Oh, hello, fan. Sorry, guys. I was like, wow, it hasn't gone off at all today. Maybe it's stopped being a bitch. No, it's still going on. Is it doing its job? Yes. Can I no longer hear my TV? And you guys can more than likely hear it? Yes. Anyway, sorry. Mac and cheese. I did everything right, but I didn't... besides putting a whole stick of butter in there instead of a half stick of butter. Is it over here? Oh my god, I was right. I was onto something, but I went the wrong direction down. I feel like Jenna, she was yelling at me about this. She's like, Maddie, I can't tell where stuff is. And I'm like, just go down, bro. I'm #1 Bug Fails fan. I know exactly how this works. Oh, I thought that was like alerting me to start the cutscene. Somebody help! Anyway, I put 1 stick of butter instead of half a stick of butter, and it tasted like butter mac and cheese. It just tasted like butter noodles. I called it heart attack mac and cheese. I told you, you savages! I don't know anything! The renowned Professor Neolith doesn't know anything? Spill the beans about the artifacts or pay for your life. Oh, gods! Not his boyfriend! Stop, I will no longer allow this injustice! I read that wrong. But the point has been... I can't talk. The point has been gotten across. Assaulting someone who can't even fight? You have no dignity. Stay out of this. We will eliminate anyone who gets in our way. Who do you think you are? You've made your choice. I can tell this is going to be a great day. Focus our efforts on one of them. We will handle the other one.
We didn't need your help, but thanks. Let's go.
Do I fight one? I forgot. What do you mean? I'm fighting both of them. Oh, Levi's actually fucking here? They update this game a lot. This is crazy. Let's not do that. Let's not hurt Kabu. No, you were not supposed to come out of that yet, you piece of shit. Levi, do your fucking job. Ow. Kabu's hurting. You know better. I finally have every single Bug Fables plushie. It only took my dignity and $400, but, they're here. And then they re-released them 5 months later, I think. When did they re-release them? I got them for Christmas. I was like, I want these for Christmas. And my dad was like, alright, we'll go halvesies on it. This is your Christmas gift for me. And I was like, hell yeah. And then Makeshift until recently never re-released things. Or if they did, like, they made a different variant. They just straight up re-released these 3 fuckers. And I'm pissed because I could have gotten them for $100-something instead of $200 out of my own wallet and then $200 out of my dad's, but I was totally gonna buy them if they were different variants though, because like I have to own every Bug Fables thing I come across. That's cool. But I have all of them. Even Chompy. I bought Chompy on my own a while back from Makeshift because I check every now and again to make sure I don't miss them again, because I was really sad when I missed the Team Snakemuth ones. But they're all there on the top shelf. Just know that Team Snakemuth is worth $200-something to me. Blast it all, I didn't read that fucking sentence. We must report this at once. Count your blessings, explorers. You won't be so lucky next time. Thank you. It would have been a steep fight without your help. Think nothing of it. Explorers must support each other. What a scare. Oh, sorry.
What a scare. Thank you all so much. I really thought I'd croak before finishing my research.
Neo, I'm so glad you're alright.
Kabu, it was thanks to your timely appearance. This has to be fate.
What type of fate?
So, who's this Professor Neolith guy? You don't know? Professor Neolith is a leading authority in archaeology. Oh, nice to meet you. Archaeology? Oh, shucks, I'm not that famous.
Neo and I met in the Lost Sands while I traveled to the Ant Kingdom. He helped me find my way.
It was nothing compared to saving me from that ambush. Coincidentally, I was examining this tunnel, linking the outskirts to the Golden Path. I never expected to get assaulted, although a less visited path does lend itself to it. From what I overheard, they seem to be looking for artifacts as well. I'll have to make sure to report that upon our return. The Lost have behaved for a few moons, but they can't be planning anything good.
So there was problems with them before?
It'll be a fun festival with everyone there. Let's play some of the games later, Neolith.
Neo, stay safe. Let's hang out later. You want him so bad. Alright, let's go get this little brat's fucking ball and backtrack, and finally the fan went off. I recently watched Game of Thrones. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I haven't talked about that. Oh, isn't this a numbnail? I've read that it is quite the endangered species. Perhaps we should flee and leave it alone. No, we're killing it. I love Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones a lot. And then Season 8 happened. Honestly, it was starting to get bad after season 6 anyway. Like, season 7 was okay. Okay. It was okay. It was not what I would say good, but it was okay. I say it's bad because that's when, fucking Theon Greyjoy's fuck-ass uncle comes into the picture, and, like, the moment he shows up, I think that's, like, the mark of when the show starts going off the rails.
Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel?
Give him the doll.
Well, whoa! Is that a creature plushie? Can I really have this?
Hey, give it back!
Oh man, what a bummer.
Oh, I love fucking with him. It's so funny. Oh, I have to find all the discoveries again, too, and I forgot where half of them are. I used to be such a pro at this game, guys, I swear. And I think deviating from the book, I don't know if it was a good change, but, like, Shay was more likable to me because of it, so, I don't know. Maybe I would have liked her. I haven't read the books because they're fucking massive, and I have a book right here I'm trying to read. I've only gotten 10 pages in. It's not that it's a bad book. I'm just really bad at reading. I have so much manga. That's a chapter book I'm 10 pages in. So it's worse. I have so much manga that I just have and haven't read yet. Because I work and I want... Kabu. I work and I come home and I want to just sit and watch YouTube or write my book. I'm working on writing a book right now. Hopefully it'll get published one day, but like most of my time has been spent actually writing instead of reading. Or it's been watching YouTube. It's mostly watching YouTube. I'm not gonna pretend I've been some productive ass person, but I'm trying! Put an HP plus on Kabu. And let's just put sleep resistance on him too. What the fuck? Why not? No, stop! Stop! Oh, that's right. Is that how I do it? No, that's not how I do it. I promise I'm smart, guys. I promise I remember how to do this. What is that? That's never been there before. What the fuck is that? Oh, I fucked this up. Shit. No. Oh, god damn it. Switch controls. I don't remember shit! Okay, I was just doing it the wrong way.
I was just doing it the wrong way, guys.
What is this? Sweet Dew. What does it do? Haha. Oh, I can't read it? What game allowed me to read it? Because it's not this one, apparently. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. There's, like, gonna be flawless footage of me dealing with this. But it's just not happening today. But, like, you know, back 3 years ago when this was all I fucking played, and this was my favorite game ever, and I loved it so much, and I still love it so much. I don't know if it was still my favorite game. That just seems blasphemous to say out loud, because, like, I genuinely love this game with all my heart. Weevil! But, like, Silksong just came out. I was not tattling. I'm such a bad girl. I didn't tattle on the little acorn guys. We'll fight them later, it's fine. What a sturdy little creature. Its appearance truly betrays its resilience. But alas, it will be no match for my horn. We're gonna fucking die, folks. How does this currency work? Do these not go bad? I guess in the time that these fuckers die, which is like 30 days from now at most, it's probably fine. Can you imagine if they live for 30 days and Kabu's trauma is just like, yeah, it happened a few hours ago. Oh, we made it, and we're not gonna die. I have to sneeze. Do I have to sneeze? It's in my nose. Hello. There we go, thank you. Can you cut me up an egg that will somehow fry itself? What does the Sweet Dew do? That was not there before. I'm not fucking crazy. That Sweet Dew was not where it was before. I am not crazy, guys. I swear to God, I'm not crazy. Did I cook the wrong fucking thing again? Sorry, Kabu. I just spent money for nothing. It's just, I go through the menu too fast, and I'm like, oh, it says egg! That must be the one! I'm past my prime, guys. I'm no longer 15 playing this game. I know you're depressed. Unfortunately, I'm 21. Probably drinking alcohol has done it. Oh man, that's a funny... Do I talk about... I mean, I guess I can talk about a hangover on this channel. It's not like I'm gonna lose money talking about it. Hello.
Seriously, Arya, open the way!
The way to the hills is sacred. I will not sully it for any reason.
Please, won't you
please, won't you reconsider? I'm sorry, my femininity came out for a second there.
Hi, Mothava, my beloved!
You're probably the prettiest of the plushies I own, which, I mean, I'm sure you knew that already.
The light reflected in your eyes.
Oh dear, Mothava is alive, Oh dear, Mothava is giving a live concert. Everyone, we mustn't interrupt.
Those three.
Don't you sneer at Copper like that. Hi, Zast. Go away. I respect his simping. Because, let's be so real. Who wouldn't simp for her? She may have a trash attitude, but she's hot. And she loves Vasp on the inside. She loves him. You don't know what she's like when they're alone. Isn't there a book back here? Yep. I still remember shit. I am not that dumb. This inn's so fucking cute. Oh yeah, these are the lesbians, aren't they?
The view from the balcony is really good.
Wait, no, they're not lesbians. I think they might be siblings. I can't remember.
Yeah, we didn't know bees could be explorers either.
It's a joke.
It better be!
Venus statue. Incredible. The view from this balcony is breathtaking.
Yes, the best thing about the Sunset Inn. Totally worth the price.
It's alright. The Venus statue is really well made, don't you think?
I think it's a bit creepy. It doesn't have a face or anything.
V, no one has seen the goddess Venus. You guys will. It would be sacrilegious to paint her face.
Say, Kabu.
Oh, sorry. Say, Kabu. You're not a worshipper or anything, are you? Not quite. I just like being well-informed of places I visit.
I bet you went into the palace library to read all about this place, didn't you?
But maybe. Cute. Let us get back to enjoying the view. I love him. There's this one guy on YouTube. He's probably gonna see this video and be like, "You're next." But this one guy made a video hating on this game. Which, like, fine, whatever. I don't care if you hate this game. But if I read his comments, and if anyone ever tried to give him criticism or, like, have a different point of view, he just trashed them. And I'm like, oh, you're that type of person. It was so fucking funny. I know he doesn't watch my videos because I play this game. He hates this game too much, but you know who I'm talking about. You know what video I'm talking about. I just thought of him. Because he's like, I'm like, the graphics aren't pretty. This game looks like trash. I love people so much. They're so funny. How is it simultaneously freezing in here and warm at the same time? I guess I'm done talking about Game of Thrones, so let's talk about my other hyperfixation right now. Hatsune Miku. I was in Raleigh with Jenna, and we were at this anime store. I think it was a Triangle Mall. There's like 2 malls in Raleigh, and they're both on the other sides of Raleigh. It's like a 30-minute drive. Because it wasn't Crabtree, because Crabtree you have to do the stupid-ass parking garage, and neither of us wanted to do that. Neither of us could afford Cheesecake Factory, and I wanted Cheesecake Factory because I really like their burger, and they don't have one here where I live, so I had it in Ohio for the first time, and that one was good, but, yeah. My friends just recently moved to Cleveland, Ohio, and, I'm sad. My friends were like, who moves to Ohio? And I was like, they do. What was I saying? Oh. But I had at one point, it was 39 music, Love Confession, is it Love Confession? Love Letter? Something like that. But I was like, I don't listen to Vocaloid or Hatsune Miku at all, and the main music I listen to is, sorry, I'm fucking around. The main music I listen to is, Japanese music. Like, from animes or stuff, or I've recently just been finding, like, stuff by artists that I like. I really like Kenshi, who does, you know, the Chainsaw Man, Kickback and Iris Out, but he does some other ones I really like, I almost said Malevolent Kitchen because I was thinking about Sukuna. Melancholy Kitchen. But I was like, I don't really listen to a lot of Vocaloid, and I just recently learned what Vocaloid actually is. And I was like, let's just give Hatsune Miku a try. So I was under the impression that Hatsune Miku, or Vocaloid in general, I was on the right track. But I was under the impression that a person owns this robot that sings for them, but only they own it. That is not the case. I was like, why is it so hard to find shit from these people? Why are they all on different channels? It's because pretty much most people use them. Many different artists use them for their songs. So what I like is that I don't necessarily have to enjoy this song by Hatsune Miku, or this genre, because someone else has made a genre of it I like, if that makes sense. Like, it's very easy to get into it because everyone's making different music with that character's voice. And Vocaloid, for me, it heavily relies on the music itself, because, well, I speak only English, so, like, I'm not getting much of it out of the words unless I look them up. Or, in some cases, Hatsune Miku is in English, like, Static's one of them, by Flavor Folly. That one's good. Sorry, I am droning on about Miku, and we're just gonna sit here, and you're gonna deal with it. You're probably doing your homework or something anyway, and just listening to me ramble, so you don't actually care about the gameplay. We all know what happens in this game. Okay? Yeah, you. You doing your homework right now? Are you drawing something? Can I see what you're drawing? It might be a nice drawing. It will be a nice drawing. I know you're a great drawer. You're fantastic at drawing. Don't doubt yourself. Anyway. But I was like, why is there so much shit, and why is it so hard for me to find? And then, my friend Aiden, who's, like, exclusively about this shit. His name's, Lunja, I think, is on Twitter. He does a lot of really cool animations. He just recently animated for, the, Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. And, like, God, he's fucking incredible. Love you, Aiden. I know you're not watching this video, but love you. But he kind of explained Vocaloid to me, and I was like, oh, that makes so much fucking sense. But I like Hatsune Miku, I like Flower, Tato, Inubaku Mori is one of my favorite ones too. Inubaku Mori made a song called Loneliness in Summer, or no, Spring. Loneliness in Spring. And I want my book to eventually be an anime one day whenever I finish it. My dream is to make it an anime. And that would be the theme song of the show. I'd be like, please, Inubaku Mori, please. I need this. Please be my theme song. But anyway, I was at the mall with Jenna, and I collect Nendoroids. I have an entire shelf dedicated to them that I'm looking at right now. God, this is why I'm poor. Anyway. I have an entire shelf dedicated to them, and I was like, I really want to get a Hatsune Miku one. But, like, my rule of thumb is that I'm already really bad about buying shit. I buy too much stuff. But my rule of thumb is, do you actually know what it's from? Do you like what it's from? No? Okay, don't get it. That makes sense to me. Unless I know I'm going to get into it, in which case I'm like, okay, well, might as well pick it up now so I don't not get it later. But I was like, I want Miku, but I'm not into her, you know? Like, I think she's pretty, I would love her in my room, but I don't understand Miku. Anyway, 2 months have gone by, and I have 66 songs in a playlist of just her. And it's all I listen to on the way to and from work or anywhere I drive. Recently it's been Hazbin Hotel Season 2, but now it's Miku. Yeah. I love her so much. I'm obsessed with her. I have 3 Nendoroids on my shelf now. My goal was to get to pick one out I liked,
which I do have the one I like the most now, which was the 10th Expo anniversary one. No, I'm getting more. 3 is not enough anymore. God help my wallet. The problem is, too, is that they make them for some of the songs I like Rabbit Hole and, the Vampire. Those 2 are from... Deco 27 is probably my favorite one my favorite artist. And the screen's gone dark. Deco 27 is probably my favorite artist who uses her. Monitoring's probably my favorite one. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up about Miku now and actually play the fucking game. But if all of you Miku fans out there, I understand now. This cute outfit, did it escape the farm? It seems to be giving this guard some company. I'm sure it's fine. We are grateful to be able to see it up close. It's so fucking cute. Moonsprout, I know you're gonna make more, because, clearly off of me, you've made a profit. Off of me alone. Not Kabu, Leaf, and V, because I bought those online from a secondhand seller. But you made a profit off of them, so I made a profit. You know what I mean. Anyway, you made a profit off of me. I want more plushies. I want every character. I think an Aphid would be really fucking cute. I would do it after you do all the main important people, but like, come on now. That's fucking adorable. Leaf would agree with you. And you fucking know it. V Leaf, thank you. What for? Oh fuck, that was Leaf. What for? For helping me protect Neo. I'm very glad to see him safe. Oh, I forgot to ask Neo for a reward. I was kidding. Just kidding, okay? Kabu will not let you talk to his boyfriend like that. Not his twink boyfriend. Which one of them is that? Kabu's the more manly one, but Kabu also could, like... I feel like he would be a bottom if he was asked to be nicely, you know? No, you wouldn't even have to ask him. He'd be like, I can be the bottom this time. Like, I feel like he's a switch. I am contemplating the sexuality of a bug. That's... You know what? Fandom has done worse things. That's one of the least bad things I'm sure the Bug Fables fandom has done. Oh, are you here for the festival yet? No, I don't want to keep exploring. Thank you. I've explored. I watched Sass Simp for like 5 minutes and I talked about Miku. We're all good. Yeah, I just bought a Miku shirt and a Miku air freshener for my car because my car smelled bad anyway, so I was like, oh, sure, why not? It smells like, I don't know how to describe this. Have you had those soda candies? You pop them in your mouth and you chew them and they fizz. It doesn't smell like lime soda. It smells like the lime soda candy. I have to do the fucking worm game. I don't want to do the worm game. Aren't Levi and okay, never mind. I can't go back. Ugh, it's her. I really want meatloaf. I just got the smell of meatloaf and I was like, damn. I want some fucking meatloaf. I want my dad's meatloaf. My dad makes really good meatloaf. Oh jeez, I came all the way here for meatloaf and there's no fucking meatloaf. But these plebs can fucking... I don't know. I skipped the dialogue. Ugh. Well, she's rude. Most V's are like that. They're so stuck up. V, I never did ask. Have you any beef with your kingdom? I want some meatloaf. That's the beef I want. A little. We just don't get along. They tried to stop me from exploring because it was dangerous. They're annoying, okay? Being an explorer is way better. They're annoying, okay? Being an explorer is way better. Who wants to be stuck in the hive forever? So you're an outcast amongst your own people. You don't have to say it like that, but I guess. We do understand how it feels, though. Stop. You're no outcast. You're equally incredible within this team. You're too corny, Kabu. Agreed. Don't you get embarrassed saying stuff like that? No, I am serious. I won't let my friends feel like outcasts. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Kabu. No, I'm actually embarrassed, but I digress. We have a festival to enjoy. It's our mission. You're right. Let's go make some new memories. And have tons of fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the pep talk ability right there. So I'm 21 now. I guess I'll talk about my hangover, since my 2 hangover experiences, since I know these 2 bastards are getting drunk right now. Okay, so I was a goody two-shoes girl. Most of my friends were drinking at 15. I didn't really start drinking until 21, when like my birthday. I had my first drink. You know, I had like half a drink
nothing was gonna happen to me. Like, it was basically drinking soda or whatever. But, like, I didn't pound alcohol like a fucking maniac. And then Halloween this past year came around. I have to fucking play this game. I'll get to it. Mare, it's good to see you. Ho, hey, Cabo, you seem to be well back on your feet. Mare? Of where? This is Defiant Roots Mare. He's graciously hosted me when I got lost in the desert.
You're just full of wild stories you haven't told us, huh?
I wouldn't say wild. Cabo is such a good bug. Come visit at the Lost Sands when you can. Right now I'm hosting the year's Whack-A-Room. Yeah, it's a fucking chore, and you're mean for fucking doing it. Anyway, so, I guess we're gonna sit here and talk again. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Again, you're sitting there doing your homework or drawing. You're not watching me play this game. You know how this game goes. Probably. I was 21. I was 21. I'm still 21. But I was like, I want my first drunk experience when I turn 21. Guys, I'm gonna tell you a little something. I would rather have 102-degree fever than ever be hungover. It is the worst feeling I have ever experienced in my fucking life. I have not been stabbed. I have not broken a limb. I've not given birth, because I don't want children. But the headache that it gives you makes me want to die. Anyway, so, I went to my friend's college. Here's the thing, we go to a party school. I don't go to a party school, sorry. I'm not going back to college yet. I am working on that. But my friends go to a party school. But we are not the partying kind. Our idea of a party is to haul ourselves up in the apartment and drink and play board games. Why would we ever go party with a bunch of weirdos down in a bar? That's not safe. Anyway. It was my birthday is in October. So Halloween, we all gathered around. And I had my first drunk experience. Because I had never been drunk before, and I was like, I need to know what it feels like. Especially because I'm writing about someone being drunk in my book later. So, like, I have to know. The past 2 times I've been drunk, I don't know. I'm a lightweight. Like, I get tipsy pretty fast on a little bit of alcohol. A little bit is in, like, 2 cups of rum, let's say. But, like, 1 cup of rum might make me feel... I think I'll be fine, but, like, if you gave me a normal-ass glass, filled it with rum, that's, like, 2 glasses of rum, pretty much, I will start getting tipsy. But, it was Mike's Hard Lemonade. I had 3 Mike's Hard Lemonade, 2 Fireball whiskey shots, and, like, half a cup of vodka cranberry. I remember everything from that night. I did not black out. But it was weird. I can't describe it. My footsteps were heavy. I fell over. I tried to get water for everyone. I spilled the water on the floor. I did manage to get him in the cups, but water was spilled on the floor first. I sobbed once. What did I sob about? I don't remember. I sobbed, I think once or twice. Oh, I also did the dishes. I did the dishes drunk. Flawlessly, I might add. I did the dishes perfectly. There was nothing on them when I checked them the next morning. I did the dishes because I was like, oh, fuck, these dishes are in the sink, why not? Board games went out the fucking window very quickly. We could not concentrate on shit. We played a little bit of Jackbox. That was fun, but Jackbox isn't as fun when it's like 4 people. You have to have like at least 6 people. Then I cried. I remember I cried at the very end, on the floor. My friend had to comfort me and hold me. Jenna had to comfort me and hold me. And then she's like, alright, Maddie. We're gonna put you on your air mattress and we're gonna put on Dobby for you. And I was like, no, Aiden doesn't want to watch my hero. He thinks my hero is bad. Aiden was there too. Aiden was sitting on the couch. Aiden wasn't drunk. I felt bad. I kept giving him hugs. I was like, I'm sorry. I know I'm really, really fucking annoying right now. And I was like, put on Chainsaw Man. We both like Chainsaw Man. And then I passed out. I could not move the next morning. I was going to puke. I woke up at like 8 o'clock. I think I went to bed around midnight. So I did check my phone before I went to sleep. And I woke up with the worst fucking headache of my fucking life. This is not the first time. Or sorry, this was the first time. Sorry, this was not the last time. Because recently I've had another experience, which I will get to. I barely managed to get out of the air mattress. I went and sat in the shower. Their hot water lasts for like 10 minutes tops. So I was pissed because I wanted to sit in there for like 40 minutes and just die. I sat on the bathroom floor for a hot second because every movement made me feel like I was going to throw up. I did not puke that first time. Foreshadowing. I did not puke that first time. But I was getting damn near close. I waltzed my ass into the kitchen, made some bagels, put on, I think it was Flay's Fire. Flay's Fire is a Has-Been Hotel video. That one was a good one. And I barely munched on the bagel. And Chase was coming. He's been in some of my videos. Chase was coming. Aiden's also been in my Omori. Chase and Aiden are in my Omori videos if you want to know who the fuck I'm talking about. You should also watch those videos because those videos don't get a lot of views. And
it would just make me really happy if you watch my other videos that aren't Bug Fables because I want to feel loved and special.
But then everyone, like, I was busy getting myself prepared mentally for like 3 hours because Chase was coming at noon. And I was like, Chase, for the love of God, stall yourself. Go do something on the way here. Because none of us are prepared for company. But the entire day I had to go, you're bluffing, you're bluffing, you're bluffing. Because my body would keep trying to make me feel like I was going to puke and then it was a burp. But I got over my hangover at that night after dinner. But like I managed to pull through for the afternoon when we went out and did stuff with Chase. And then we sat at home and or at the apartment and watched Smiling Friends. And I was like, I'm feeling better. Thank God. Smiling. That was like, I was like, I've seen one episode. No, I didn't even see one episode. I didn't even see one episode. I barely watched episode 1. And I was like, we need to watch Smiling Friends. So we watched that. And episode 4 had me on the floor dying at the end. But then all was well and I went home the next day. So that was my first experience. I technically have I've had tipsy moments. I'm talking about when I have hangover experiences. But technically, my birthday dinner, I got tipsy because I got a drink with vodka in it and it was just a lot for my body to handle. And I was just sleepy and loopy, but I was like, I'm good. Then New Year's came around this past year and I was just hanging out with my dad. I told my dad I wanted him to watch Chainsaw Man with me, so we did that. And it was like 2 minutes to midnight and he's like, do you want a drink? I'll make you one. I was like, yeah, have it to me by next year, because it was 2 minutes to midnight. And I drank that, and my dad said if we watch Chainsaw Man, we have to watch a few episodes of Robotech, because that was his favorite anime as a kid. It was the only anime he watched, but it was his favorite. And I was like, yeah, we can watch Robotech, it's on Crunchyroll. I was done. I was like laying against him, and I was like, Dad, I'm feeling weird. I was very giggly and I went to bed and I was like, I texted Jenna, I was like, I'm itching myself and I don't feel it. And she's like, that's because you drank poison. And I was like, that's true. And then Ryan asked me like a complex math question. Complex as in I'm tipsy complex. And I sent him a voice message. I was like, dude, I'm tipsy, but like, this is the answer. I told Ryan I was tipsy and he asked me it anyway. And I was like, all right, this is what you're getting. Okay, and finally, my friends who moved to Cleveland. It was, my friend Kai's birthday. And I said I wanted to get shit-faced with him before he left. Because it was like a week before he left. A week or 2 before he left. I wanted to get shit-faced with him. Because every time I had the option, I had to drive home, and I just wasn't doing it. Because I don't drink and drive. Don't ever do that. If you don't think you're going to be okay, don't drink. That's all. Anyway.
I was like, I need a night to spend with you so I can get shit-faced with you. I got too shit-faced. What was it? It was gin and tonic and strawberry vodka. And I had like 2 shots of that, 2 shots of the strawberry vodka, whatever the fuck Madison was drinking, which was like just straight vodka, like nothing else put in there, just like 80% vodka or something. I think that's what the bottle said. I was like, oh god. I drank that shit and it was like rubbing alcohol. She could tell me what it was if I asked, but I forgot what brand it was. But you know, I was planning to get shit-faced as fast as possible. It worked. And there's a video of me dancing with Kai to Bad With Us from Hazbin Hotel. And at the very end of it, I sit on the couch and I go, oh, that was the moment. Because I remember that moment. I sat on that couch and the next song started playing from Hazbin Hotel Season 2. Because that was like the one thing we all knew how to sing together. Because it's hard to find, when you're musical kids, it's hard to find what the musical kids know how to sing. All of the musical kids know how to sing. Sorry. I am taking forever to talk, but like, again, it'll be edited and then suddenly I'll be at Venus and it'll be like nothing happened. Big boy. What in the shining crown of the queen is that? But I I got shit-faced, and I sat on that couch, and Kai's partner, Snail, was like, Maddie, are you okay? And I was like, I'm gonna throw up. So I was led to the trash can. Keep in mind, I am fucking shit-faced. Everything's like loud and weird, my movements are weird, and I threw up in the trash can. I haven't thrown up in like 2 years until that happened. So I throw up in there, I go lay on the couch. They're starting to get concerned that they need to call the ambulance because I'm just laying there. And they keep thinking I'm asleep, but I always answer whenever they like ask anything about me and they're like, okay, no, she's still awake. I think I laid there just like my head into the couch for like an hour. Then they tried to get me to stand up again or sit up again. The moment I sat up, I puked. They got me the trash can. I think I puked 3 times. Sorry if you're eating. Not that I'm weird about that. I'm like, I don't care if you talk about throwing up while I'm eating. Just like, I don't know, some people are weird about that. I don't care. You can talk about your throw-up stories all you want while I'm eating. I'm not going to think what I'm chewing is a throw-up, and now I've probably made you think what you're chewing is throw-up, so I'm sorry. But Snail, I sat there for a second and Snail was like, are you good? Because I had to get upstairs. Getting upstairs to the bed was a task in itself in the state I was in. And I was like, all right, let's do this. And they helped me up the stairs. I laid in that bed and I passed the fuck out. I think I woke up. Either I woke up or I was just laying in there for a while, like with my eyes closed again, because I felt like shit. But the good news is that I dealt with most of my hangover that night and not in the morning. And I was well enough to move again without throwing up, so I went and brushed my teeth, because, you know, throwing up is not good for your teeth. And then I went to sleep. And the next morning, we all woke up, and Snail and I looked at each other and were like, when does Domino's open? It was 8 in the morning. We wanted pizza. And we're like, 10:30, so we laid in bed until 10:30 and then ordered the pizza. And then I left, and my father is home. I will return shortly, and hopefully I'll be playing the game at that point. Sorry. The pizza was delicious, by the way. Okay, you had me until the kettle starts screaming because I wanted ramen and I forgot I was filming. I almost said Dev Sisters, but that's... The fuck? The fuck? No, I will not be this trash again. I refuse to be this trash. No! Yeah, I was hungry, and I did get Chick-fil-A earlier, but like... I'm hungry now. Again. And I have like a shit ton of ramen I need to eat, so... We're gonna eat the K-pop Demon Hunters ramen I got. It was either that or the Hello Kitty one. Because I'm American, and that's all the cool ramen we get. Fuck yes! I can't remember how much I needed to get. I guess I'm not that trash. Ahem! 1 moment, young lady.
I'm not gonna do that voice, no.
Huh? What's your deal? That boomerang you have there, where did you find it? I bought it? Yeah, right! You stole my automated drone boomerang prototype, didn't you, you thief?
V, look what you've done. One moment, please. V is no thief. There must be a misunderstanding.
Don't stick your horn where you ain't asked, you green stink bug! I didn't steal anything, okay? I bought it in the Ant Kingdom!
Professor, please watch your temper. Doesn't she seem to have mastered the ADBP quite well? She could be useful.
Useful? How could this... Wait, yes, I'm a genius! Listen up, you rascal. You can keep that prototype.
Oh, Poppy Playtime flashbacks. That is literally impossible. In any case, we hope you'll aid with our research when you can. For example, why not test the halt on that crank over there? I'll crank your crank. I'm sorry. I don't even fuck with Hawk that way. Who am I kidding? I don't talk to anyone I actually fuck with that way. I only talk to people I don't fuck with that way. Okay, my lips now burn, but I've eaten something and I am no longer hungry for meatloaf. Although, I asked my father to make meatloaf tomorrow and he said he would, so it is a win-win.
We won't lose either. Do your best, Chubby.
Is it Chubby or Chubby? Am I calling her Chubby? Because I feel mean, but like, she's a chubby bumblebee, so it's like... Devs, am I being mean to her? Is it Chubby? Yes, let me eat. I hunger. Oh, I have to go get Zasp too. I forgot I have to go get both of them. Zasp won't just come here of his own volition. That fucking simp. I love him so much. Zasp, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I did mean it. You are a simp, but I love you. He's glaring at me from the shelf. I actually have him. I should probably move. It's just I have Kabu centered, but like Zasp isn't right next to Mothaba, and I'm sure he's mad at me about that. He's forever three bug lengths away from her. Can't we just get along? No, we can never get along. There must be drama. Oh, is she eating? Guess I had to follow the mob.
Oh, I deserve only the best food after such a show.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mothaba's having dinner and she's very obnoxiously loud about it. And Zasp got a tummy ache. Fucking real, really. Zasp is me every time I eat anything. Including this ramen that's going to shortly destroy my stomach. Oh, last night... I guess we're doing Cabo and V because I fucking mashed it. Cookie Run's one of my favorite games. Like, I fucking adore it. Which you know, because I've talked about it. Oh. That was the wrong thing. Well, there goes 3TP. They're in South Korea, and they won't release all the shit in the US. And it makes me sad. And Eternal Sugar is one of my favorite cookies. Like, she's right behind Wildberry. And Wildberry's my favorite because, I mean, look who my favorite Bug Fables character is.
Hey, this is a Venus's bud.
Why is it called Venus's bud? Like, plural. I just would've... This is Venus's bud, but okay. Sorry, devs. I'm sorry. I know. No criticism. They only released her for a credit card game of some kind where, like, you have to purchase a certain amount of money, or, sorry, you don't purchase money. You have to spend a certain amount of money on said credit card to win her. And there was, like, I think 100 total you could get. So naturally my dreams were dashed to ever have a plush of one of my favorite characters. But recently, I guess people have been complaining because I saw like a whole Instagram post. I read the whole thing because, yeah, I'm a consumer who's upset too. But I guess, they released a bunch of shit for the 5th anniversary, which it was still too much money, but I got her last night, and I'm very excited. Because I love her, she's so pretty. But they also released Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla. And I have neither of those, and I wanted them, but like, I simply do not have the money. I do not have the money right now. Shadow Milk sold out really fucking fast, which I'm not surprised. Like, I think people who don't even play Cookie Run know who Shadow Milk Cookie is, which is really funny because he's like my 3rd favorite beast. No, I might need that.
Because odds are that fucking bitch is going to kill Kabu because she does it every fucking time. Okay, let's not cook the wrong fucking egg this time, please. Pretty please. No, no. I give this game credit. You can mash through the fucking menus really fucking fast. Which is nice, but it's kind of scary at the same time. What? That's a mistake? You can't cook egg and honey? No one's ever had honey with an egg before? Are you dead ass? Are you fucking dead ass right now? Jesus Christ. Okay. I gotta stop making mistakes. Literally. No. You're telling me you can't put honey with an egg? Are we serious right now? Oh, hi, Jen and Neri. Oh no, we missed the festival!
We shouldn't have taken that nap before heading out. Oh. They took a long-ass nap. Go into the inn and join Levi and Celia. They definitely want company right now, as many people would when they're hungover. I've recently been reading Chainsaw Man. Remember how I said I wasn't going to read it? I lied. I'm pretty sure I edited that video and said I was lying. I can't remember. But after watching the Reze movie is probably one of my favorite, like, if not my favorite, one of my favorite movies of all time. There is not a single scene or line of dialogue or score that I dislike. Everything about that movie was perfect, and if you say differently, you're just wrong. Iris Out's one of my favorite songs ever. Like, oh my god, I love it. But season 2 has been confirmed, but I know how Mappa works, because even though they overwork their employees and, you know, chain them to the desk, that anime still ain't coming out for another 2 years, and I just simply cannot wait any longer. So yeah, I started reading it because I happen to own volumes. I happen to own all the volumes out right now. I owned volumes 1 through 14 for a while, and I was like, I'm just gonna get the rest of them and read it. I will not spoil it because Chainsaw Man's like one thing I just don't get that spoil for you if you can help it. I got a very major character death spoiled for me. I didn't. The cool thing is that, like, even though it was spoiled for me, I got to see how it happened. When you get to, because the character dying is one thing, and that's a big shock. But like, what the scene leading up to it, if it's good, it's like, oh, well, I got this spoiled for me, and it sucks. But like, the scene was still really fucking good. It still caught me off guard. They did that really well. Part 2, I think I like Part 1 more. Part 2 isn't done yet. But like, I think I like Part 1 more. But at the same time, I like Part 2. Like, I don't think it's bad. I do, it's fucking Fujimoto. Of course it's gonna be written well. I have Goodbye Area, I need to read it. I've read Fire Punch and I've talked about that. Look Back was really good. I love pretty much anything Fujimoto makes, to be honest. I need to watch that, the short story thing that was on Amazon Prime. Oh, hello. But, I've been getting into reading manga, especially manga that doesn't have an anime adaptation. I found some really fucking weird ones. But don't leave me in a bookstore for too long, because I will just look at the manga section and then I'll find something and go, huh, that looks really fucking stupid. And then I leave with it. I've got The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend. That one looked hilarious. I haven't read it yet. A lot of it I haven't read yet. The Hitman Stand looked fucking hilarious. It's like a Beauty and the Beast. What is it called? It's right here, hang on. Cutie and the Beast. Ironically enough, I found that one at GameStop. I don't know what manga's doing at GameStop now. GameStop is just kind of gone. It's not gone, but as I've grown up here, as I have grown up here, why is that lagging worse than it was on the Switch 1? Come on, Switch 2. What did I pay $500 fucking for? My dignity. that I lost while spending the $500. Oh, I have to keep holding it. That's what I have to do.
I remember now. I am a smart cookie. I am not a smart cookie.
Oh, I can reach... I'm not a smart cookie, guys. I'm actually really fucking stupid. But, GameStop is going downhill, man. Which we've known this for quite a bit. But, like, I've grown up here all my life, and there have been... Let's see... There have been 5. There have been 5 that I've known of. There might have been another. There might have been 6. But there were 5 GameStops, like, within, let's say, 20-ish minutes wherever you go. If not a little bit more. But 20-ish. That's, like, the highest amount. There are currently only 2 now. But what happens is that they just drop like flies, and it takes me off guard. I never actually know that they're closing, and it makes me sad. Because I do like going to GameStop. I like that I can go to places and find stuff that, like, let's say I got online, and because of the tariffs, it's $30 fucking extra. Although I think that's being fixed. But, you know, shipping costs haven't been the best lately. We all know it. And that was rude. Don't do that to Kabu. You know, ordering shit online has been kind of a fucking chore. Because you're gonna get hit with a... Hey, to be able to compensate for the money we're losing, we have to charge you an extra $30 shipping. And, like... I will do it for something I really want, but it's painful. And GameStop, like, they'll have, like, Digital Circus shit or something, because Digital Circus is in, like, this, the people who make that are in Australia, I think. And it's just a hassle. So it's nice to go there and find shit like that, so I can just get it in person and not have to worry about it. You know, you pay, like, a few extra dollars. But, you know... Like, let's say it's like $30 online. Oh no, I have to pay $35 to not pay $30 shipping. Like, but you know, it's not. I like going to GameStop, and I've gotten over the I need physical games mentality, because truly, physical games are just not really a thing anymore. Like they are, but companies are clearly moving away from that, and that makes GameStop a little bit obsolete, which means. Goodbye, GameStop. Throwing that pisses me off sometimes. Sorry, devs, I didn't mean it. But yeah, I'm getting a little depressed that GameStop is kind of going away where I live. And it's like, oh, they're not all gone, but, like, they will be soon. And soon isn't, like, a year or so, maybe. It makes me sad. Because GameStop's been a very, you know, prominent place I've shopped for my entire life. And, like, I would go there. I used to work by one. Like, within, within walking distance. And it was just like, hey, after I go to work, I'm gonna go pick up this game that just came out. And, like, it was cool. And now it's a fucking Little Caesars. And I'm like, I love Little Caesars, but, like, come on. I was recently out with my friend, and she was like, oh yeah, it's not open anymore. And I was like, what? Because I planned to go in there, and I was sad. It's like, I got used to it, but, like, then another one drops, and I'm just like, oh shit, I'm so used to always coming here every time I come here, and now it's not there. And I like physical games, I really do. But even now, when I've gotten the Switch 2, I'm just like, what? Like, I like having it physically on my shelf, but, like, the moment I got this Switch 2 with Mario Kart World already, like, a download code and not... I'm pretty sure the games, too, aren't actually games. I think they're download codes? I could be wrong. I haven't bought a single physical Switch 2 game. So I'm kind of just like, yeah, alright, I'll bite. Yeah, The state of gaming depresses me in some... I say that as Silk Song just came out. Like, the state of gaming isn't completely dog shit. Okay. Okay. But you know, I miss the old days. As most old people say. Am I old now? Is 21 old? The 40-year-olds are like, oh, you don't even know what old is. Yeah, I know. You don't have to be so superior about it. Oh, right, we're all dying. Oh, back support medal. Cover my flank. I've played so much Silk Song, I was like, now I gotta go find some place to rest so I can equip this. No, I can just do it in my inventory. Let's feed my poor bugs, because they're not doing too hot right now, and I don't want them to die, really. I quite like my bugs. I healed myself because I knew this bitch was coming. She did not want me to crank that crank. This is gonna go really well. I'm sure I'm not gonna edit this out. Should I just be quiet so I can edit this out? I'm getting tired. I can feel my eyes starting to lose their minds. That didn't rhyme, and I thought it did for a second there. That's how you know I'm fucking tired. Shit. At least she'll heal. No, she won't. Well, she will, but it's not gonna matter. Kabu, please kill the flower. Kabu, why didn't you kill it? I knew you wouldn't, but like, I'm still disappointed. Is V asleep for 7 turns? Oh, this is not good. Does that count for sleeping? I don't think it does. Okay. Oh, throw that at him. Throw that at that bitch. Do it, Kabu. Good job. I'm scared. I'm scared of what she just did. I feel like I'm in danger. Because if Kabu falls asleep, we're fucked. We are so dead. We're so toast, bro. I don't have anything to throw at you anymore. V's alive? Okay. I'm scared that fucking thing... Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're good. I've clearly... I feel like I was so much more of a Chad at this game. Now I'm like dying to this fucking flower. Venus is gonna kick my ass. Now we're good. We just leveled up. We don't have to heal again, thank God. You know what? Let's get some HP. I'm a little concerned for them. I am good at games. Fantastic at them, even. Great at games. It's the cake! It will never not look like a triple layer cake to me. There's nothing. That was a prop. God fucking damn it. Everything's gonna be okay, Maddie. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just peachy. Look, the snail's already dead, and no one's dying today. We're good. We leveled up too, we got a little more HP. That's 3 more across all of us. I'm definitely awake and ready to play this video game until we beat it. Definitely. We've got this, gang. We've got this, gang. I'm doing great, gang. Yup. I still have to do a mini boss fight before this, and I'm doing great. I think she's doing great, guys. What? Fuck you! I know why you're there, but I refuse to like what you did to me. Please don't make me... Okay, thank you. No, why do I have to get another fucking block? It's not like it fell in there with me. Can I make that? Okay, I can. Jesus Christ, Kabu. Oh. I know my ass on a different day would have just tried to climb back over the other way. Now we can go fight a really, really nice lady who doesn't wrong us in any way, shape, or form. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. This game is longer than I had imagined it is sometimes. It's also because I spent way too long talking about Hatsune Miku and other things. Oh, aren't you hard workers? Fuck you. You're adorable though. Who are you? Excuse me? It's Madhava from the festival concert. Wow. It's an honor to meet such a famous individual. That's better. She came with her personal stalker. I am not a stalker.
I couldn't resist sneaking in. Seeing you work has been so inspiring. Thanks. Now, you wouldn't mind just letting us go after the artifact, pretty please? What? No way! We put in all the effort. Oh, come on. I'll even mention you in my next show. You'll get so much exposure.
Think of all the exposure we'll get turning in the artifact. I wouldn't recommend getting sassy.
What do you even need the artifact for? While I was busy bringing joy to Begaria's citizens, you snuck into Stigmas. And now everyone's just talking about you. That's not our problem. I ain't giving up that reward.
Someone may hold answers for us, so we're not going to budge. I don't really care about fame or riches, so I would let you pass, but...
Wait, Kabu!
It matters to my friends, so my answer is no. Jesus! Chill! I just want this bitch dead. There she goes. Kabu did not die to her, at least. He probably will die to, Zasp in a few seconds.
They're strong.
Oh, that was Zasp. My bad. I think I've done that multiple times. Why am I doing this? I've already leveled up. Well, he wasn't my wife. I said in my way, but I heard, well, he wasn't my wife. I'm gonna see if I heard that on the recording, too. I hate these fucking flowers. I just don't want to watch him.
Oh my god, he hit me? I have to get up now.
Nobody cares. I promise I love this game. I'm just tired and I want to fucking finish it. I'm going to edit this out. Please don't do that. I fucking hate you, you fucking bitch. You are a piece of shit. Why did you spawn another guy in here? I'm really pissed off now. You were supposed to die a minute ago. Why did you have to summon him? I was worried you might do that, but I'm really pissed off. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. They really doing me like that, huh? They really doing me like that? Watch me fall. Don't fall, please. You're right. I feel like there's other shit over here. Am I crazy? I am crazy. There's nothing. There was no point to those bushes. Except to lure me and use me to mow the fucking lawn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's okay. I'm peak gameplay, remember? I'm peak gameplay. Thank God. The chapter's almost over. And I will not be doing side quests because I hate myself. And next playing recording me. Big boy. What in the shining crown of the queen is that?
That's way bigger than a spider!
Get ready, you two. We're getting what we came for. Oh. The worst song in the game. It's not the worst song. Sorry. The worst boss theme in the game, in my opinion. Can you not freeze? I swear I've frozen this motherfucker before. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, you just won't freeze. I swear to God, I've frozen your ass before. Don't lie to me. Please stop hurting, Kabu. How did V catch that? Alright. Time for fun. What are you, in your 20s now? What the fuck? Are we dead ass right now? Are we serious? I just got you back on the ground and you're gonna do it again? Ow. No! Kabu can't get him a pep talk if he's dead. Don't hurt my baby. We don't do that. We don't do that in this house. We know this already. We've learned this. Many, many videos ago. We do not hurt Kabu in this house. Okay, V, take that fucker out and we're good. If you spawn another one, Venus, we're gonna have problems. And you did that so fucking fast that I didn't have time to react to it. What the actual fuck was that? Kabu is dead. That's fine. We got this. Oh, the defense boost is back. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. We're about to win.